For now, we use this knife. Testing. Testing. Okay, yeah. Mic is on. Okay, which quest is it that took up my thing quest? Okay, the not Arkham quest, the Pyro's quest, like story quest is Blood Feathers quest, flame. A job Flower of the Flower Feather Clan. Okay. Oh. I'll do this. But I will say, because there's a 1 out of 3, does mean I've done like a part of this, but I can't remember the part I did, so, you know, I played it in mid, so I'm not gonna bother trying to look for that my thing, because it's on one of my random streams. I had to do it to get away at a thingy random quest. But yeah. I'm gonna finish this match for this. But yes, I kinda know what it is, it's about like... Also, the moment I finished this, it literally took me to the Arkham quest, so I just gave up. Is that like some like alcohol festival or not? Not alcohol, but like, you know what I mean? Just,
oh, hey there, Chaska. Did Elder Alpa send you?
Yeah.
She's phlogiston again. But that's proving difficult to achieve in practice, for all sorts of reasons. Why don't you head on down and check things out for yourself? Feel free to ask the staff for more details.
Tonight before the trial started.
I think it should be possible to clear this spout with just a few hard hits. But there are signs of strange life in here. Meddling with it might be dangerous.
Oh yeah, you charged for this. Right.
Monsters!
I might read, I need that way. I forgot to use it again. What's that? Oh.
Time to shine!
Retribution!
I need a gun again. How do you shoot the gun again? I forgot. God, I'm gonna get it dying.
Rain outlines your fate. Wait.
There can be no excuse for defeat.
Oh, what's that? I don't know why what's there. Oh, what this is. Okay. Yeah.
I thought I was done for. Oh, this spout should be good now. Thank you very much.
How do you go higher? Can you not go higher? So I didn't have like use a weapon for I completely forgot came on and just went out my mind. You know how these only take normally the last part it takes like an hour and whatever. And the other two parts take like 15-20 minutes give or take, so this would take like probably 20 minutes.
Oh, are you here to help? Thank goodness. There's no way I could do all this by myself. So the blockage here has to be cleared using a special bomb, but carrying explosives up that steep slope would be a recipe for disaster. If I dropped it or slipped and fell, I'd be blown to bits in an instant. So, my plan was to transport the bomb to the other side, then send it over in a hot air balloon. All I need now is for someone else to strike the balloon at the right moment, dropping the payload right on top of the spout, and problem solved. What do you think? Simple enough, right?
I think I can handle that. Is that whole air balloon not bad to yours too?
Oh, that one. No, I've got no idea who that belongs to. Or how they got it up so high. I just wish I could fly up there and check out what kind of tech they're using. Ah, well. Getting the trial arena back in order is more important.
Yeah, sounds very important.
Let me know when you're ready.
So I just have to check my microphone.
Alright!
Ooh.
Get ready! Alright! Get ready!
Create out instruction within the site. Oh. Wait.
Alright! Get ready!
I'm assuming we drop it when he is over here, right?
Take me up.
Oh, why is that being annoying like this? Okay.
Open fire.
Alright!
Ooh.
Get ready!
Gold investigator. No. I'm so confused on what to do. Oh. Maybe it takes for that one.
Alright!
Ooh.
Get ready!
I'm so confused on what to do. I was already reading dialogue.
Get ready!
I got. I suppose I have a Buffy or that one. I didn't know which one.
Let's fly. Open fire.
Cool. Can I go down? What do you want?
How strange. Why is there so much solid phlogiston here?
Well, it could be from the Children of Echoes. Maybe it got swept up here due to the ley line disturbances? And I did see those strange markings on the cliff.
I can't think of a way to resolve this. Short of going all the way to the Children of Echoes to borrow it to Petlisaur.
What's it? This is all. Oh, doesn't really tell me what I have to do. Alright, I got it done. Right. Let me have this.
Knock them down.
Oh well. This guy got called me earlier. I want to pull this guy.
From this angle, you can see more clearly just how high up that hot air balloon is. I wish I knew whose it was.
I'm assuming we're gonna have to do that soon. Curious investigator.
This is crazy. I put all of my strength into it, but it just won't break. Maybe Inkanak was right after all. If a stable structure is formed inside the solid phlogiston, I'll need to hit all the weak spots at the same time to break it. But how am I supposed to do that?
Gaseous phlogiston is being replenished. Looks like all the spouts have been unblocked. Let's head back up.
Guys, my cat plan's really low.
Into the shadows.
Wow, you took care of everything in no time at all. Incredible work.
Cool.
Now we just have to wait until the gaseous phlogiston is fully replenished. Then we can kick off the retrials.
Actually, Inkanak, I'd like to do a test flight first, just to make sure we're not missing anything. Could you arrange that for me?
Huh? But you only just finished getting the arena ready. There could still be other hazards we're unaware of.
All the more reason to have me test it out. Think of it as another inspection.
Because I'm looking at the Act 1 part in there, I might as well just give you a brief thing if you guys want to know, I guess. From my memory, that I've just, that I've been talking about it, I've just really, can't remember that memory, is, basically, they're doing a retrial of this thing that this clan always does, because of something, because there was like a miss error or something, or miscalculation, or something like that. So they're doing a retrial of like riding those thingies that are called like riders or whatever. And yeah, that's basically the whole thing. And there's probably something else gonna happen, but that was basically what whole Act 1 was about. Also, we met Chaska's dad. This is also happens after her sister passed away, so we kind of had to had to talk about the family matters. It was kind of a bit awkward, but yeah. Okay, just thought that should be up to date. I don't know if I was waffling or whatnot, but yeah, that's all I can remember anyway.
I guess you're right. With your flying skills, you won't be in any serious danger, even if there are hazards we overlooked.
The conditions in this area seem a little unstable, but a test flight is the only way to catch any lingering issues.
All right, I'll get things set up for you. Just let me know when you're ready.
I don't know.
Are you ready? This should be a piece of cake for Chaska, but still, try to be careful.
I'm sure she'll be fine, not yeah, I need to.
All right, then spread your wings and fly.
Open fire!
Oh. How do you go? I can't go down. Like, what do you want from me? How do you go down? I couldn't go down. Such a scam.
Let's fly!
It's literally. That's really a challenge. Like. This is a scam. It's literally blocked me from going down, so I couldn't do the actual thing. I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna tab up. I can't do it if it doesn't let me actually go down. Genshin Impact. Yeah, maybe because I literally couldn't go down, so I can't free. Why not? Like, if the thing let me go down, I would be able to free easily do that. It just doesn't let me go down. And it's also it barely goes up either way. It's like I'm missing something.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
This should... All right.
Trying to rotate it. Okay. Okay, I've got eyeliner to go down now. X up, okay. And circle around. I guess it does say at the bottom, handle. It didn't look like that was supposed to be honest. Am I gonna make it done? What the f— I was just had to— come on. I really hate using Josh Class. I had to do it before, I was like, wow. Yeah, halfway down. 10 seconds. Right, so. Alright, that's how you go fast. 6-0, I'm 1 away. But go! It's right up there! It also killed my character, that is actually taking a look. I know how to go fast now, okay. It's annoyed me, but I have to repeat this, but Yeah, it's weird. I guess this is the point for me doing Act 1 without recording that. No. Okay, now to do it now. Sorry. Killing Claran loads a bit
Are
like
you ready?
sad.
This should be a. Alright, then.
I don't know if I need to do that. Oh, okay.
Giddy up!
I'm gonna have to get way earlier. No. I should be doing this, but you know.
Watch out, or you'll get singed.
What the? Might as well.
Flying kick!
Why did it just gone off? Oh my god, I should still make it if I.
Let's fly.
I know that is like a thing if it's just these keys or whatnot. Let me go down.
That was amazing.
Okay, I swear that kill class. Yeah.
Eyes on you.
So any further issues with the venue?
No, nothing major. Give it a few days, and we should be able to conduct the trials.
Okay.
Help! Help me! You're from the Flower Feather clan, right? Please, come quick, you've got to help us!
Catch your breath first. What's the situation?
We got attacked by a Kukasaur. My friends are still stranded in the middle of the road with the goods we were transporting. Please, I'm begging you, save them!
Huh? Are Kukusaurs really that aggressive? Do they usually attack groups of people unprovoked?
Not in my experience, but there are exceptions to every rule. Let's go check it out.
What did you do, mister?
Ouch! I've never seen such an aggressive Kukusaur.
Ouch! I've never seen such an aggressive Kukusaur!
Oh, yes, it literally just makes it more loud for some reason. Yeah.
Tasca? Traveler? This is a surprise.
Elder Alpa? Huh. So, where's this aggressive Kukusaur we've heard about?
Already flew away. Looks like it backed off once it realized that reinforcements were coming.
So why do you think it attacked these people in the first place? Was it after the food?
No. These merchants are even transporting food.
Ah! Thank goodness! The phlogiston wings are intact!
Phlogiston wings.
Thank you so much for coming to our rescue. These phlogiston wings are our most prized goods. If anything happened to them, it would ruin us.
Wait a minute. Are you the merchants that were looking to collaborate with us? Wormy told me about you.
Yeah, that's us. So I take it you're Elder Alpa?
I am. You must be exhausted from your journey, not to mention shaking up from the attack. Let me bring you back to our tribe to rest. We can talk business after you've recovered.
I forgot what her voice sounds so AI generated. It's just me. Like, it just sounds like you just put a voice into an AI gen. I don't know if it's just me hearing that. It sounds so freaking. We could talk business after you recovered. Like, anyway.
But Elder Alba, what about the Kukasaur attack?
Well, our guests here weren't seriously injured, and their goods are intact. Perhaps that Kukasaur was just having a bad day. There are so many of them around here. You'd expect something like this every once in a while. I don't think we need to pursue it any further. More importantly, how are the preparations for the flying trials going? Is everything in order over at the arena?
Yes, weird speaking lady. Everything's on track. The trial will be able to start very soon.
Huh? Did you say flying trials? What a coincidence! Sounds like a perfect use case for our phlogiston wings. You'll be pleasantly surprised by what they can do.
Oh, really? Now I'm intrigued.
Well then, let's forget all about this Kukasaur attack for now. We have some serious business to discuss.
So that's it? That all went smoother than expected. Well, guess we better get going. Huh? Chaska?
What are you looking at, Chaska?
Hmm.
Kukasaur wings, right?
A blood-stained feather.
It's forgotten about peace without star contact. I can't read that fast. That thingy complete. I'm assuming Let me just switch into you quickly. I'm assuming. Also, do this. No, I could be wrong, but I'm assuming yeah, okay, I can do the after the peace trial again, and you know, it's because I have to head to this place. That's why. Okay. So I was planning to do the others just so I didn't like go complete that quite entirely, but you know, if you want to make sure we try, guys. But I might as well finish this, right? Battle pass. Map. Release go. Let's start at once. Let's start looking at, shall we? No. Let's not have to try to finish some mini quests. I would like those for that quest. I forgot stuff I need to think about. Should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I not? Very difficult, you know. Escape. That's the one we can escape. What? Oh, I have to literally switch between it anyway. It doesn't matter, I have to go to the other quest. Oh well, geez. Specifically switching between quests now, huh? But I don't mind, I guess, because I needed that quest anyway today. It's literally right here. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the other corner though. That's really random. Actually, if I do this, might as well do this. So I have to do it later. Go to the Adventure Guild. That coincidence, like.
Add Astra. Thank you
Plane. Plane, okay. I'll see the video back in a bit, I guess. That's all I can really say, can't I? Okay, I can do the thing again, but doesn't mean it won't change. Like, it could easily change it, like, huh. Oh, you use that as so.
Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. They're probably all out and about.
Does that mean the preparations are going smoothly?
Of course, without a doubt. I'll be honest, I'm more concerned about how everyone's doing than how the preparations are coming along. The amount of rest they get will directly impact their tournament performance. It's my hope that everyone is eating and sleeping well, so they can enter the stadium full of anticipation.
What are you guys doing here?
See Cheska.
Oh, it's Cheska!
It's been a while. How have you been?
Things have been good on my end, too. How about you?
Same old, same old. Back to the grind. Flying around to break up fights when they break out. Taking walks with my family when I'm free. You know, the usual. That said, I haven't had much work to do lately.
I take it that means there haven't been many fights?
Yeah, the war just ended, and the bonds between people have grown a lot stronger in the process. Hard to start fights like that. I don't mind, though. More time for me to zone out. I just sit at a lookout point and tend to my weapons. The fresh air is also great for my mood.
Sounds like you've been doing well, then.
Glad to hear that.
What are you talking about? You should know the ups and downs I've been through better than anyone.
So, how have preparations been going here at the Flower Feather Clan?
Ah, so that's why you're here. In that case, I'll take you someplace where you can see the situation clearly. Follow me.
Oh, it's literally in the same place as my classical sales, that makes sense. That's why I had to switch
The Flower
up.
Feather Clan should be about ready to hold the new flying trials by now. Let's go check it out!
Wait, which place am I? It's not there. I can do the other quest, okay. It's just because Josh goes and I might as well, you know, see this quest as well.
So this is the place you had in mind. Quite the view.
Yeah. You can see our whole camp from up here. We trained like this back when we were fighting against the Abyss, too.
You can see people talking and laughing, some holding boxes, others pushing carts.
I didn't realize I forgot to export the other things for that.
It's you, Pyro Archon, and the heroes of Natlan too.
Ah, shucks. Heroes of Natland? Paimon's feeling kinda shy now.
What brings you to the Flower Feather Clan? Are you here to check on our work for the pilgrimage?
That's right. Everything going well?
Please, rest assured, everything is going off without a hitch. Everyone is in good spirits as well. Coach and her students are also here, so they've been helping out.
Coach? Oh, is Ian-san here too?
Oh, here to cut the hot new work. Look, some lots of folks and staff have gone to training for the tournament, and my students that just happened. I can't read. Like, you have my voice, I can't read it. Maybe get a voice if you want me to read your thing. I mean, maybe a voice want me to listen to your important details. It's 2025. Freedom of speech is a thing, you know, you can talk freely. Actually, it's training not that much of a thing, but like, you get it. Okay, how long are you yap for? Look, they're all over there.
Hey! Please rest completely and totally assured that with us here, we'll get all the tasks done on time. No problem and no questions asked.
Whoa, they're all so reliable. Like coach, like student, huh, Yeon-san?
Hey, Sammy, we're just here to help. Reasons.
Didn't even break a sweat, you say?
Especially not compared to the toughest coach in all Natlan.
And that's why they call you tough. I respect it, though. I doubt I can think of anything that you can't do.
Paimon agrees! In fact, after staying in Natlan for so long, even we've begun to feel like there's nothing we can't do.
So you think it's something about this place?
Yeah, exactly! Now Paimon often finds herself thinking, compared to those super tough battles we fought and won, this is nothing at all!
I'm glad you feel that way. It's not often that people can focus on the silver lining after everything that's happened.
The wind is rising. I think I hear something on the air. I'll head out on patrol. Have a nice chat, and just let me know if you need anything.
I'd say that it's effortlessly cool moments like this that make her so endearing. We've already checked up on each of the tribe's progress, and everything is going smoothly. Well, we didn't quite get around to the Children of Echoes, but from what Kachina says and seeing how Shilonen's doing, it seems they're fine. No need to check up on them.
Alright, things have been progressing about the collective.
That's it for the day. The only thing left to do for the next couple of days is persuade Shilonen to finish her part of the work.
Oh, I love to see the face you make. Oh, wow.
Wait, so you mean we can get a sneak peek at what the competition will be like?
You know that, no, Rika can't personally participate. And especially as you can't sign up either, so this is your best chance to experience the course. That's a bit sad. Why can't we sign up for special supervisors, huh? Break.
Say no more, or my
Your
hair might
schedule lose.
spontaneously combust. Come on, just show us the course already.
Okay, that. I might as well on that.
Let's do this!
I am defeated.
When we get spawned like that, so you should have at least been respawned up there. But chest up there I can't even get because of respawn down here. Actually, there's a way. No mind, that's not gonna fly. There's anything up, isn't there? All this for one chance to think it'd be like 2 stars. Why that thing just hit me all the way off for that? That's so rude of the guy. Oh, like all this for no this I could stand on. I swear that there's literally something up, but why do I have to? Even the one that's not even the right one. No, it is. I just can't go up there. I will get this. Sorry, it may be taking a while, but I will get this chest. Right, it may have took a while, like all minutes, 5 minutes give or take, but I finally got back up.
Ooh, what a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
With 2 burn gems. There's a star, it's teasing me. Okay, mystical swallow. Yeah.
If it's for the pilgrimage, it's gotta be grand.
That's why I just want to make sure that to make use of the stadium's maximum capacity, and I've got Phoebus Kindling. Contestants will have to chase it throughout the competition, down all kinds of terrain, and they'll prove themselves by using their ability to overcome anything and everything that stands in their way, like focus on. So it's what it's like. Hey, see this? See this? So that's the kind of competition this is.
Yep, this round counts as a knockout round. There'll be other events as well, and the 8 contestants with the highest total scores will move on to the final individual battles.
Oh, you're keeping those?
Yeah, everyone loves a good duel. It really gets the adrenaline pumping and allows people to go all out with their skills. A warrior should always feel fortunate to meet their match on the battlefield, even if it only happens once in their life. No one can resist such a good fight.
That's the most Natland thing Paimon's ever heard. This tournament, too. It's just so... you. Well, the competition's all about chasing the kindling, and you're all chasing something too, right?
Oh, that's a good metaphor about coming handy when I was
I'm glad
doing
you
that.
found this helpful. No problem. I'll go get ready.
Whoa, Malik looks so excited. She must really be looking forward to this.
She might be a little too excited about the competition.
Do you think that she seems a little bit different after the war and all? Like, you know, maybe in her sense of playfulness? She seems less serious than before.
Yeah, good thing.
More willing to just loosen up and have fun.
Yeah, nope, you're not hallucinating. I agree.
Oh, you heard too? So, Paimon's right, right?
Yeah, the side of her that she hid during the war has now come out. That makes sense for everyone who wants to unwind a bit after accomplishing an important goal. She earned it.
Oh, so that's why you called us over. It's all part of your grand plan, huh?
Not exactly. I didn't expect I could take this one photo, so I also planned some other events for you. You're so considerate, Coach. People like you are awesome. Spare the flattery. I don't really have a choice, to be honest.
Does she not even get to be a substitute?
You have not yet let the basic even begin training. Practice a few more years and come back then we'll see.
Aw, come on!
I would.
I'm ready.
Alright. What can I say? Hold the skill to have Marika summon her and ride her flame thing. Full feedback as well. Okay, I kinda know that. So
Live commentary, huh? Very nice.
I did it so badly. What live commentary? I literally can't hit anything.
Full throttle! It's a piece of cake.
Huh? Did you hear that? Ah! Enemies incoming! Be careful!
Rev the engine! No more mistakes.
Oh my god, Marika's almost dead actually. I can't afford to die.
I gotta say, this is pretty interesting.
Come on! on! You said you wanted to challenge people, so let's rise to the challenge!
Course complete.
Good job, contestant. Here, have some water.
Now that was exciting.
You're too kind. Thank you, my dear audience. And thank you, Coach.
Well, what do you think? First things first, let me just say that the enemies at the end were definitely not part of the plan. The device now.
Can't detect anyone under a certain height.
In which case, you would have been fine too.
Oh, good point.
It's a solid course, but there are a number of small problems. For example, take the chase at the start. I feel like it's too short to separate the best from the rest. Why don't you find a few more people to test it out and adjust the distance based on their feedback?
Ooh, you're really thorough. And yeah, getting multiple opinions is a great idea.
Also about the vertical section. It's only so-so, and contestants might get dizzy from the sudden change of direction, which might cause some of them to fall if they get motion sickness. Also...
Write it all down. Couldn't have spoiled any of these issues without actually running the course. Thanks for your help, Marika. I'll keep making improvements based on these suggestions.
A ball launcher?
Is this one of the other events that you mentioned?
It's been a long time since I saw gear like this. This game can be played by 2, 3, or 4 people, and it's a fun one. Want to give it a try?
I'm game, happy to play with you.
Great. I'll be your opponent then.
In that case, get into position you 2 and I'll start the clock. Whoever has the highest score when the clock runs out wins. So, if you're ready, begin.
Come on, Traveler! You can beat her!
There's only a Pyro Archon. Who hasn't been an Archon yet? Try out the wheel. How do you try that out? Oh, yeah. Oh, so it's just you hit back, okay. That's fair. Louise can hit them all, isn't she? Oh, I was gonna have sabotage. Oh, look. It doesn't seem fair. Oh, okay, I missed again. What do you... Okay, I'm going back on Scar. Maybe I can't hit. Maybe I might do it. She's just what? She's looking down on me. You saw nothing. Okay, I'm hitting these, by the way. It's just not going through. Is you just gonna say I win anyway, no matter what the outcome is? But you gonna maybe do this and then maybe do it again. I just looked at it, finish.
That was a thrilling game! Paimon was on the edge of her seat!
As expected, you're a pro, Marika. I can see. Maybe it was like a meant to, like, not let me hit or something. I don't know.
You played well. We can play a few more rounds when we have the time.
No, you should, I'm good. You should also been up there and feedback on my end.
No, we should be thanking you. Both the mock course and the ball launcher were fantastic. I didn't know you were so good at making things like this.
You flatter me. It wasn't all my only work. I contracted out a part of the work you gave me to oh my god, again. So she was a little reluctant, but once I remembered that you were the ones who had asked me to help, I had some help, she wanted to help.
Looks like I also have you to thank for her negative views about me. How much would you say you contributed? 30%?
Actually, no, I'd say 10 at most. Please do not blame your problems on me. Your attendance was a pleasant surprise. Just Paimon, I didn't think you'd have time to try the bulldog out for at least a few more days. Thanks for coming.
You know what they say, embrace the unexpected.
Thanks for having us, Esan. I believe she's not a character right now. You can't. She's not a character you can play as right now. Well, I'm just glad that you had fun. In that case, let's call this a day. I think I know now. They use improvements on make themselves. See you later.
Bye. See you soon.
Bye. Bye, coach.
See you soon, Coach. It's not every day I get to call Yansan that. Did you see the look on her face? She almost jumped out of her own skin.
You kinda enjoy messing with people, don't you?
Really? I never noticed. Anyway,
that's a
you've
lot.
been out and about for so long. You must be hungry. Come on, let's go get some grub. Mike.
What? Okay, Paimon takes it all back. You're the best person ever.
Of course, Paimon was told. Dying with Mariko. Why are we dying so far away from, like, the thing? What's the quest? I'm mistaken, it's the underground area, right?
Hey there, boss. I'm here with some guests. I'll have the usual.
Ah, Pyro Archon. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Glad to see you with our new heroes, too.
Boss, this is the Traveler, and this is Paimon.
I think she knows who we are, considering she said we're the new heroes. Nice to meet you.
Hi
there. Greetings to you both as well. You'll have the same as before, then?
We worked out today, so yeah, that would be great.
So what is the usual?
We can just have some snacks. Paimon already eats too much as it is.
Oh, come on, Traveler. You've never been so stingy even when we were low on Mora, so why are you going after Paimon's food now that someone's treating us?
You two are a riot. I get where the Traveler's coming from, though. You're too cute not to tease, Miss Paimon.
If someone's down in the dumps, your banter can cheer him right up. And that's not just from me, by the way. I've heard it from plenty of other people.
For real? So, were you teasing Paimon on purpose, Traveler?
Of course, you can eat as much as you want.
Just leave it to us. Please wait a moment. Your food will be out shortly.
All right, eat your fill, Paimon, but just remember, the tournament is in 3 days, so try and make sure your food coma is finished by then.
What? Food coma? Huh. Don't know what you're talking about. Paimon will be there on time, don't you worry.
Seems like you've also grown fond of teasing Paimon, Mariko.
Don't worry, in the event that you do oversleep a bit, I have my ways of waking you up.
Really? You do? Speaking of your ways, Marika, you still haven't told us about how you plan to find Xbalanque.
Oh, that? It's actually quite simple. Xbalanque is a native of Natlan. The records speak of him as a wise, brave, and upright man, and refer to him as the first son. People like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition. The more they disdain dishonest ways of winning, the more they'll celebrate a fair victory. You could call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy and passion, and despise victories born of deceit. Conversely, they're constantly drawn to things that are full of hope and excitement.
You mean Shibalanke might want to take part in this upcoming pilgrimage?
It's not a matter of might. He will. It's precisely because such an important figure will be participating that we must prepare the best tournament possible. Checking in on the various tribes was also to ensure that we'll be prepared to give him a warm welcome. So, all we need to do is to look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon, he should have no problem running away with the whole competition.
But isn't it a bit unfair for the Pyro Archon themselves to participate in such a tournament? After all, everyone else is just an ordinary human.
When Shibalanke ascended to Archonhood, he did so as a human. I see no problem in allowing him to participate in this event as a human from ancient times. Also, my ineligibility for this event is not due to being Archon, but due to my obligation to serve as host and judge.
That's kind of like Malika's life as Archon. She hasn't lost her human side, she's just too busy to indulge it.
Oh, another good summary. I'll be sure to write it down and include it in my autobiography.
You're working on an autobiography?
No, I was joking. Even Shibalanke didn't write one, so why would I? Still, if on the off chance I ever did write one, you two definitely be in it.
Then, can Paimon have a super long title?
Sure, as long as you want.
The restaurant owner walks through towards you with massive plates with their survival.
So many dishes and such huge portions too! Paimon spies mountains of meat as well! Wowee!
You know this is just a normal breakfast, right?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Our Archons always had a healthy appetite. Please enjoy the food while it's still hot. Food never tastes as good once it gets cold.
The prepared dishes are extremely delicious and the two of you immediately begin to be digging. And before you know it, Marika has polished off half of the grilled meat with elegance, journey, and extremely well, that what it says. Paimon turns towards you with a frightened look. She realizes that she has met the truly terrifying opponent from the day forth and can no longer claim the crown of the greatest meat eater.
Judging the state Paimon ate herself into, I assume you'll be staying someplace close by.
Is that okay? Actually, since it's so beautiful around here, we were planning to stay in the area for a few more days anyway. See the sights and all that.
Of course you can. I'll go arrange some accommodations for you then.
Marika leaves the table briefly before him, however.
All right, I'll leave you here. Have a good rest.
All right, good night. How do you feel? Want another drink?
I'm good, I'm full.
Then how about some dessert? Paimon still wants something sweet. Why are you looking at Paimon like that? There's always room for dessert.
Lord Shibalanke is coming back, huh? Well, I didn't see that coming. Wait, what's that look on your face? Don't tell me you don't even know who Shibalanke is!
What kind of idiot do you take me for? I was just thinking about it. I mean, we just managed to defeat the Abyss for good and fulfill the wish of all the citizens of Natlan, past and present, so why is he coming back now of all times?
Yeah, if he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he isn't, I just had a terrifying thought. What if he's actually some kind of villain who's come to steal our victory? Isn't that how the novels usually go?
What? Slander our great hero. You're talking about Lord Shibalanke here, the one everyone calls the first son. Also, even if what you said were true, I don't think our Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers. The power in it was like...
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Xbalanque is no slouch either. Say, if they fought, who do you think would win?
Well, you got me there. Well, as someone living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon, right? Live in the now, seize the day, and all that.
And now that you mention it, a fight between those two is bound to be a terrific one. Huh, what I wouldn't give to watch.
Alright, enough with that nonsense. It's already super late. If we keep hyping ourselves up, neither of us are gonna get any sleep tonight.
The way they're talking about the Archons dueling each other almost makes it sound like a beetle battle.
Way more excited about Build Battle, that's for sure.
Yeah, they really do love their contests of strength here in Natlan.
I'm looking forward to the tournament myself. How will the matches go and who's going to come out on top? Will the legendary Chilombe really push it if he wins? The whole thing, will Marika preside over the victory ceremony too? The more I think about it, the more interesting it gets.
Alright, Paimon's done eating. Let's head back and get some sleep.
You and Paimon spend the next 3 days strolling around. The last day of the tournament arrives.
Time sure flies, huh? The tournament's taking place tomorrow morning, so let's get some sleep while we can. Hey, wake up! The tournament's about to start!
The noise eyes, Paimon. Wait, the tournament?
Oh no, we've overslept!
We
Only
could,
a little bit, but... Okay, wash up and pack your things. We gotta go! Ah! Paimon can't believe it! Moeka totally called it! How could we have been so careless? Is this what people mean when they say you get so excited before a trip that you struggle to sleep the night before only to miss setting out the next day?
Hey there. How are you feeling?
Moeka, why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin?
We know it's our fault, we're really sorry.
Yeah, we're about to start. I'm here to pick you up. Put on your helmets and get on the bike.
Huh? Can we make it in time?
I'll hang out on to you, Paimon, don't worry. Paimon doesn't count as a passenger, so we're not overloaded.
We'll take a shortcut. Sit down and sit tight. You can hold on to my waist if you get scared.
Okay, I might as well do this.
Rev the
We're speeding, right? We have to be speeding!
Oh, come on! If this counts as speeding, Mualani would have been arrested a long time ago.
Paimon's entrusted her life to you for so long, but only today has she realized just how unhinged the two of you are! So much air! And Paimon's stomach! Oh, knowing Barbados, he'd probably crack up if he heard that!
Huh? Barbados? Right, I almost forgot that you're friends with him. And the other Archons too. Introduce me when we get the chance, would you? Never hurts to make some new friends.
Sure! Our friends are yours too!
Don't open your mouth so wide. The venue is just up ahead. Sit tight.
I love using very much. I saw Door Resurrection, so I'm amazing.
And safe! Just in time, too. We won the bet! We won the bet! That's right. Pay up a how. Yeah! Pay up a how!
Pay up.
Darn it!
How do you like that? A short Flame Strider show to start us off, and to introduce and welcome Natlan's great friend Tumaini.
Sure pulled off that stunt pretty neatly.
How can you call that a stunt? Wait, what do you mean, pulled it off? That wasn't supposed to be part of the show?
Everyone, welcome back to the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. Once more, I will say a few words before we begin. Bored? Heard it all before? Not to worry. We're doing things differently from now on. The abyss no longer threatens us day and night as it once did. My comrades, my friends, thank you for your hard work and sacrifice. We have achieved a lasting victory. A new day has dawned on Natlan.
Yeah, all right!
From now on, the pilgrimage will no longer serve as the prelude to a war waged to defend our land. However, many aspects of it will remain the same. It remains a trial to determine the strongest among us, as well as a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So without further ado, let the tournament begin!
Yeah!
Heck yeah! Who's gonna be the new champion?
Now then, you two. You'll be the mobile supervisors, moving with the contestants as they progress, and making sure that everything is proceeding fairly and in good order.
Leave it to us! We're the best adventurer and travel guide duo you'll ever meet!
Okay, I'm gonna quit the Twitter and I might go FK just for a bit because my Tommy's very not like messing with my head. My that is kind of messing with my head right now. So yeah, bit of that, guys, I guess. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, mine's working. Oh, yes.
Oh, and
That's
one
not
more
good
thing.
enough.
I believe I've mentioned this already, but if you find any leads on Lord Shivalanke, please pass them on to me.
Will do.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
I feel like we're gonna get a fight between the Marika and first fire or something. I hate being stuck in there. Oh yeah.
Oh, hi there, Eon-san. Are you gonna participate in the tournament?
No, as the designer of the course, that's all out of the question. I mean, cheer up everyone on it and monitor the pre-event warm-up contestants whilst limber up properly if they don't want to get injured.
That's fair. Can we ask you something then? You know about Lord Shibalanke's resurrection, right? Have you seen anyone with that kind of aura over here?
Yes, the others told me about it. I've kept an eye out, but I haven't noticed anything unusual. At least I haven't seen any contestants whose strength or skill is clearly cut above the rest.
Got it, thank you. We'll keep asking around then.
So it might be like you're welcome. Wait a moment.
Huh?
You warm up as well. You'll be running alongside them in the stadium, so you've got to go in prepared. Stretch low again. Good. I think it corners you in. Alright, you're good. You may go.
Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like even her blood is boiling.
I'll get that one. Hilari. I can play some more. Is there one participant? I can't remember.
Oh? Well, hey there, Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here?
To see the lovely Miss Italy.
You... I'm not buying what you're selling.
The Traveler means it! Still, Paimon didn't think you'd be taking part, Sweet Lolly. Given who you are you sure it isn't against the rules?
Though not a violation per se, what it will be is an unpleasant surprise for the youngsters. Normally I stay out of this kind of event. Don't want to put too much pressure on everyone else. But we're celebrating the end of the war here, so I'll give the occasion the respect it deserves.
Good luck then! Make sure you show off your super majestic side, alright?
Well, aren't you the sweet talker today? Too much syrup on your pancakes this morning? Anyway, thank you both. I'll remember your words of encouragement and do my best.
So, what was that? Ha! Thing all about? Some kind of strange ritual?
Of course not. I was using my power to search for Lord Shibalanke. To be more precise, I was trying to look for him in the world of souls. After all, I also have no idea what he might look like. Still, nothing so far. But why? He is the first Pyro Archon after all. Isn't it a given that he'll be revived with an unimaginably large amount of power?
Seems like we'll have to keep looking.
Yeah, we don't have any leads yet. We'll check for leads somewhere else. Good luck, Granny, and take care.
Be on your way now. Oh, and take care of yourselves too. Granny Eatsley will display her dashing self on the competition grounds soon enough. This'll be a walk in the park.
He's oh.
Hey, Kenichi, gonna take part in the tournament?
Of course, I wouldn't dream of being such a rare opportunity.
Best of luck, you can do it! Where's the how, though?
Yeah, where is that flying insect? I looked him in the chest. I'm going to win the tournament solo on my own merit, so he's not needed during the competition.
On a different note, have you heard anything about Lord Shibalanke?
I've looked all over, but I haven't seen anyone that struck me as being on his level. Let's touch base again later, man. Sure.
You're reliable as always, Kenichi. We should go check with the others now, so we'll see you later. Good luck, and make sure you don't get injured.
Appreciate it. Wish you guys every success as well. I might read these because I know just the crowd comes on them, so. It's called a car competition. I saw you stretching earlier.
1, 2.
How you doing again?
4, 2, 2, 3, 4. How's the warm-up going, Kachina? Feeling good?
Oh, hey you two. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Ready to get out there and show 'em who's boss.
Good luck. Bring it home.
I'll give it my all. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to win again, but as long as I learn something from the experience, that's enough of a win for me.
Yeah, having the right mindset is everything.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, have you seen anyone who seems like Lord Shibalanke?
Lord Shibalanke? I don't think so. A powerful figure like him is sure to attract attention wherever he goes. Like Moalani and Kenichi, only even more so. I haven't seen anyone like that, though, so he probably hasn't passed this way.
Alright. Thanks, Kachina. We'll go take a look around. Focus on taking care of yourself as well as winning.
I will, thank you.
Seems like we still haven't found any useful clues.
Oh,
maybe we should just go back and check in with Moika.
Yeah. This is snipers at the school.
Supervisors, your report, please. How are the contestants doing?
Madam Host, the contestants are doing great, and the competition is proceeding as scheduled. However, when it comes to Shibalanke...
No leads, huh? The competition is almost about to begin, and there's still no sign of him?
Not what you expected?
Not necessarily. Still, let's go give everyone a warm welcome before we kick off. I believe we're all warmed up. Now, take your positions. This iteration of the pilgrimage is the perfect chance for us to bid farewell to the past. Now go forth and soar. Faster, higher, stronger. Become a better version of yourself. Remember what brought you here and keep pushing forward. This tournament begins now!
All right, ready or not, here I come!
There's Mualani, a natural sports star. She's not gonna stop scoring anytime soon.
I've got this. This round's in the bag.
Okay, I was playing also on my stream. My stream audio keeps like glitching out. Then it's just my phone though.
Kenichi is coming up to the trickiest parts of the course here. But is he slowing down? No! He's speeding up! Amazing!
Nice art though, by the way. You got Sheila in the background, you got Jima, you got Kenichi at the front.
How's he so fast?
See you later.
The gap between our competitors has increased significantly. Could this mean? Oh, contestant Kachina has suddenly appeared from the side.
This part's rough, but I won't give up.
So annoying.
The competition has entered its final phase. Who will emerge victorious? We're about to find out.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I have to completely look. Okay. Don't know what it is. However, it's just my phone that's coming out the audio. Anyway. I got you. Well, do you yield? Do you not?
I yield.
Our Kinich!
Kinich! Kinich! That's amazing!
So is Kanich the rule, like, the thing of the whole tournament? I didn't see Moani get knocked out, so she didn't get knocked out. I don't know.
Yeah, that's our Kanich. I knew he'd win.
What? So not only is this little punk hard to kill, but he's good at fighting too? He does have some skill.
You beat me fair and square, Kinich. People always talk about how tough you are. Now I can say for sure, they're not exaggerating. It's funny. I was thinking to myself earlier that I might have a shot at winning this. Unless I have to face Kinich in the final.
Come on, dude. What are you talking about?
Losing to Kinich isn't really a loss at all.
You've more than proven yourself, too. You could beat me up 30 times over.
Yeah, but they're recognizing your strength as well. Keep up the good work. Let's have a rematch sometime.
Yeah.
You're both so good. But wait, if that's the end, where's Shibalanke?
Wait, aren't we missing someone? Lord Shibalanke. Now that you mention it, where is he? Don't tell me.
So looking at face, I might have won, but I'm not sure. Okay.
Huh? Are you saying that you beat Shibalanke then? Just kill me now! Better death than to suffer this torture! What a joke!
You might be onto something. I've never met or run up before, so where did you get this meat? Good.
That's impossible, right? Could he have played so well because of some connection with Lord Shibalanke?
You mean, he might be Shibalanke?
I think that's...
Wait, I'm Shibalanke now? That's news to me.
I've got it! Lord Shibalanke didn't want to steal anyone's thunder, so he must have lost the tournament on purpose.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. This is the most holy pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. How could anyone throw a match?
Whoa, did Paimon say something wrong? Now everyone's talking about Shibalanke.
Your King
Still,
Bill
that guy was almost too good, wasn't he? We've never heard of him before, but he was still going toe-to-toe with Kinich. Could he really be? Huh? What are you looking at, Moika?
I felt that something was off since the tournament began. Reflecting back on it, it wasn't because I could sense Shibalanke's power, but rather that I could not.
Does she mean that Shiba is not present, or does she mean that she wasn't wasn't resurrected in his original form?
Please, excuse me.
Huh? Wait, she's going straight in the...
There you are. No unimaginably strong soul aura, nor any whiff of extraordinary power. But I know, beyond any doubt, that you are Xbalanque himself.
Huh? Who's that? I've never seen him before.
Isn't that Mauso? Like, Tato's grandson? When did he sign up for the tournament? Did he even fight anyone out on the field?
What are you talking about? He's been standing there this whole time. I totally thought he was just there to cheer the others on.
Wait, so that's Xbalanque? But he's just a kid.
Ahem.
Ha! Ha! Well, this kid doesn't look like he can take a single punch from the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahola How! Just give me 1 second and I'll...
Huh? That's Lord Xbalanque? But, I mean, he was right next to me for most of the tournament. And he didn't seem very, well, Xbalanque to me.
You recognized me? Perceptive. No less than expected of this era's Pyro Archon.
Forgive me for asking, but how did you do in the latest tournament?
I didn't even make it to the final 32.
No! This is a joke, right? It has to be. It's clearly staged.
Out of my way! I've got to see Lord Xbalanque for myself!
As expected, your return has caused quite the commotion. Please, remain calm, everyone. Lord Xbalanque is one of the most important people in all of Natlan. I will take responsibility for receiving him into our midst.
You heard it, I can just leave it to her, don't worry, we'll let you know as soon as we know more. No seems to be signing from an controller.
She's calling us! Quick, let's go! Hey, wait up!
What happened to the kid then? Like, what, you just possessed his body? So I'm assuming he wasn't resurrected with his power.
Okay, this should be far enough. Sorry for making you walk all this way. I am Natlan's current leader and Pyro Archon Mawika. Lord Xbalanque, I said I was inviting you for a chat, but to be perfectly honest, this is also my first time doing something like this, so I don't even know where to begin.
Oh?
Oh no, he doesn't sound too impressed.
You mean you've never hosted a long dead guy on his first trip home before? No worries, it's a first for me too.
I didn't realize you also had a sense of humor.
Wait, really? Hang on, I think I just realized something. You're telling me that neither you nor your companions know that I, Xbalanque, was totally hilarious?
All the woven scrolls regarding your life depict you as a wise and upright person. According to legends, you also use the Divine Throne to negotiate with the Ruler of Death, establishing the set of rules unique to Natlan. As for your sense of humor, no sources have ever touched upon it. Maybe it's better to say that we know even less about you than we expected.
I see. In that case, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque. You may call me dear beloved son, or just Lanque for short.
Wow, talk about being overly familiar.
Keep your voice down, you're looking to get smacked.
And these two are?
Allow me to introduce the Traveler and Paimon. They're important friends of Natlan and our companions. Great heroes who helped us defeat the Abyss for good.
Ah, I see. I was about to say, why did a child follow us all the way here? Though you could say the same for me. And judging by your expression, that's exactly what you're saying. And there's where you'd be wrong. This body belongs to a child of present-day Natlan. I'm only possessing it temporarily.
I see. Your physical body couldn't be revived, so you had to borrow someone else's. But what about the original owner? Is he, okay?
No need to worry. My existence has not affected this child in any way. This body's original occupant is currently experiencing a fantastic dream. I have my own plans, and as for my reasoning, you'll find out soon enough. Alas, this borrowed body is a bit lacking when it comes to exercise, and hasn't really trained any aspect. I tried my best at the tournament, but could only get so far given my physical limitations.
Oh, that explains why you couldn't make a deep run. You're not used to this body, are you?
I wish that was the only problem. I'm simply unable to do a lot of larger movements. Oh, and my usual climbing and jumping motions aren't exactly suited for him either. Also, you've got to be twice as careful in a borrowed body. If I pushed him too hard and got him hurt, I'd be no better than a criminal. I could never do anything like that.
Indeed. Still, the great shaman Lali learned about your impending resurrection from the Wayup, but we still don't know why you've returned.
Oh, is it time to get serious then? All right, serious mode activated. Ahem. In any case, you've already touched on the topic. I did indeed strike a deal with the ruler of death. She once asked me why I prayed for her power as a mere mortal, and why I yearned to save a nation in peril. I convinced her with the promise of perpetual existence and the everlasting flame of life. So, she shared her strength with me, and allowed Natlan to operate under brand new rules. I told her that the plan would be a grand, long-term one in which victory would not come for some time. Certainly not within a mortal lifespan. Still, I knew that someone else would bring it home. She assented to my request, and became an observer of our tale. Seeing her interest, I also asked that I, as the one who laid the foundation, be granted an opportunity to see the new world with my own eyes, if we actually did manage to triumph in the far future.
Ah, so your return is a special favor granted by the ruler of death.
More like a bet I made with her. Even gods have things that pique their interest. I bet correctly on the outcome of this war, so this trip is my reward.
How do you feel about the Natlan of today? Does it meet your expectations?
Oh, I like it a lot. Could you tell me more, by the way? I'd love to know how you managed to win the war.
As you know, ours was an exceedingly grand, long-term plan. I'll skip over the most ancient parts and start with what I know. The battle from 500 years ago. The disaster struck suddenly, and Natlan was engulfed in darkness. Our land and faith were both shattered, and everyone believed that our nation's end was nigh. But even when thrust into battle against the abyss, fate, and the passage of time, our heroes did not give up hope of victory. We each shouldered our heavy duty using the power that you left behind. All the Pyro Archons in the last 500 years have devoted their lives to banishing the abyss, rebuilding our tribes and faith, and uniting the people as one. As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future, that is, the present, so I might finally bring together our people's resolve, which has stood firm for thousands of years, and fight for our final victory. Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters, corpses, and ruins where our nation once stood. Had that happened, there would have only been one thing left for me to do. Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then witness the end of the world helplessly. Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced. This victory, and the miracle that it created, is the greatest reward for all who gave everything to protect our realm.
Yeah, had anything gone wrong, whether in the past or in the now?
I have always believed you to be shrewd. Surely, such a quality was needed to bargain with the ruler of death, and win so much for us in the process. Natlan was only able to overcome this crisis with your help.
All these millennia later, and the people of Natlan have finally achieved victory over fate. If future generations will call me the one who created the rules and initiated the plan, then you are the one who inherited those rules. The final executor of the plan. The one who created a miracle. Beginnings and endings. Creation and change. Mawika, you truly are a remarkable leader. It is my honor to have met you.
Please, you're too modest. Rather, it's our honor to welcome you back to this world.
Ah, and that's the perfect segue to something that you should know. You see, you don't have to worry too much about my second life, since I'll only be here for a single day. Like, from sunrise to sunset.
A single day?
What?
But the day is almost over.
That's why I said you won't have to worry too much about the boy this body actually belongs to. I'll be long gone by this time tomorrow. Besides, no one ever said I was actually going to return and stick around for years and years, right? This is just a short little outing back home, so I can see some of my compatriots again. Still, I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy and wanted to take a quick dip to relax, only to have my trouser legs snagged by a fishing line that came out of nowhere. And once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take a stroll and see the sights, only to step into a trap along the way. Beats me who'd put a trap out there, and there wasn't even anybody around to check it. Thankfully, the bottom was pretty soft, so I lay down and took a nap before getting up to continue on my merry way.
This is so embarrassing.
I swear, friends like these.
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. But then, I ran into a girl who claimed to be a fitness coach. She insisted that my muscles weren't up to snuff, and made me do twice as many warm-up exercises as everyone else. Oof, you guys in the future sure have it rough.
Well then, what's next for you?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. You're a pretty considerate gal. So, I do have a small wish that I haven't been able to fulfill. I managed to participate in the pilgrimage, but alas, my potential is restricted by this form. It sure would be nice if I could show everyone what I can actually do.
Oh, you obsessed with money.
Why is he stealing glances at us like that?
Well, now that I've said it, care to help an old man out, hero?
Okay, so what are you capable of?
Ahem. See, I was also quite the formidable warrior in my time. Surely a match for Mawika. I mean, I was the first Pyro Archon after all. I could shake the cliffs with a single punch, scale mountains with a single leap.
Very formidable indeed. So, you'd like to spar with me?
Yes.
Using your current body? Will he be able to handle it?
Don't worry. I'll find a suitable location for our duel, and a way to keep this body safe. The first sun. The ardent sun. This star is a flame, burning with a passion that will consume all. From the moment I first saw you, I knew you to be a true warrior, just like me. Surely you shall not refuse me this battle. O inheritor of my ancient name, the burning sun, Kiongozi Mawika.
I accept.
Brilliant. In that case, let us free ourselves from mortal shape. Let the ancient souls guide you to the true arena of duels.
Are you fighting in the mind?
What is this place?
I've never been in for such powerful pressure.
Is this a temple of the spirit?
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul. Only the sun and those blessed by it can survive here. Me, you, and you. The sun, the other sun, Blessed One 1, and Blessed One 2.
We've been blessed by the sun?
The sun will remember the most virtuous stars. You are hope itself. The most radiant, most important friends we could have. We have invited you here, so you may witness the clash of suns.
Huh, I see. We've manifested in an almost fully spiritual, consciousness-like form, removing the limits of our flesh.
That's right. As I said, I knew you to be a born warrior the moment I laid eyes on you. But there are two forms of human strength, that of the body and of the spirit. The great Xbalanque, impressed upon a child's body, found less than a third of his original strength available to him. In that form, I'd lost my strength of body. But here, we meet as our true spiritual selves. In this place, even a child may shake heaven and earth due to the great soul within. What makes a true hero? Someone strong of body, or strong of mind, or must one be strong in both to surpass human limits? Which of these are you, Mawika?
Well said, Xbalanque. Let us prove our mastery of both strengths through this battle. To Natlan, to each other, and to the rest of the world. You and I both know we'll never meet a better matched opponent.
Indeed, that's exactly what I've always wanted. As a citizen of Natlan, as the Pyro Archon, as an opponent from across the millennia, and a friend whom you never had the chance to meet. Let us have a fair and honorable duel.
Our fight will end when the flame is extinguished.
Fine. You ready?
Wow.
No. In war, there's no time for that.
The fire's out. Let's stop here.
Sick battle.
It was a great fight.
That was an exhilarating battle, Mawika. Looks like this old man's still got some fuel left in the tank after all.
You jest, Lord Xbalanque. Your spirit is as strong and youthful as ever.
Come now. Can't you tell I was making excuses for coming up just a hair short? Not by much. Just the slimmest of margins. Yet still, you actually won. I've always seen myself as the strongest warrior, but it would seem that the inheritance of ancient names has proven its worth after all. I bear the name Kiongozi, the leader of our people. After countless generations, this name came to you. and you used the power it accumulated over the years to defeat everything in your path. This battle has been most meaningful. Beyond the facts of victory and defeat, I've also learned a lot about you. Take, for example, your strength. It is at once ruthless and gentle, both tenacious and sharp. You neither overwhelm your opponent with sheer power, nor defy them with only your strength of will. You possess a great understanding of your own might, and will convert all of it into fuel, so you may climb to even greater heights. It is thanks to heroes like you that this war was won. I'd have never been able to return to the mortal realm otherwise. Your victory granted me this chance at a second life. Even if it is just for one day, the sun has risen again to drive away the darkness. Even the darkness of death that once enveloped me has been dispersed by your flames. Mawika, you are the newborn sun, greater and more radiant. Allow me to give you a present to celebrate your victory.
Ooh, there's a prize too? Paimon wants to know what it is! Coming from you, it must be super awesome.
My journey is complete, and I have no more need for my remaining time. Mawika, I would like to give you all my remaining life force, which I obtained from the ruler of death. Use it to awaken those you wish to see the most. Surely there must be at least one person that you'd like to meet.
What? So
That's
it's a
sister,
blank
right?
check to bring anyone back for a time?
Though Natlan possesses incredibly unique ley lines, it is still extremely difficult to meet the dead outside of the Night Kingdom. Now, take it. Though we both became Pyro Archons in life, we were still born into this world as ordinary humans. There's no need to hesitate. Just do what you think is best.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think I'll be needing it.
Huh?
The past lives on in my memories, and will always remain my treasure. Meeting someone we can no longer see again will only lead to more longing. Rather than cling to the past, we should enshrine it in memory. Ever loved and never forgotten.
Mawika?
There's no meditation in the game, she means what she just said.
They were right. That's exactly the sort of person you are.
They?
They're from
Your
Pyro
parents,
Archons.
sister, comrades, and friends. Those who walked with you, and those who left you behind. Those who crossed blades with you, and those who prayed for your safe return. Each and every one. Mawika, has one granted the special privilege to return, I can sense them calling for you, and watching over you from within the distant winds. Dear Mawika, our esteemed Archon, leader of our people, how have you been doing? We all miss you so. There are so many things we want to say to you, but if we really were to say them, they'd just be those simple, heartfelt words. The war is over, Mawika. All our efforts had meaning, and all our struggles bore fruit. This is the fairest and most precious thing in the entire world. May you be happy in this era of peace. May you eat well, sleep well, always be full of energy, and never forget that we will always love you.
These are all words spoken by the people from the past. Their voices are echoing through this Temple of Souls.
I did upload the other thingy. Let's go. Okay, so I don't know about it. Wait, was it so that he could pass on these words? He was in the Night Kingdom. That must be why he created this special space to bring their voices here.
Thank you. Those who have gone before will never forget you, even as you keep all their names deep within your heart.
My dear child, though we have ascended to Archonhood, never forget that we are still human. Live as you please, in this age of peace you forged with your own 2 hands.
Why so formal all of a sudden? Seriously.
Huh? Malika, where are you going?
Oh, leaving already? Now you're the one acting all impatient.
Since we're done with all the serious stuff, it's time to follow me. Shibalanke, doubt you've ever ridden a flame strider in your current body, right?
Never even heard of such a thing, to be honest.
Ooh, are you gonna take him out for a ride?
You're coming too. Come on, it's time for us to live as we please.
Do I not get a chest? That's the first. Great. I didn't want a chest anyway.
Helmets on, sit tight, and don't fall!
Is this a board you can use to ride on the water? Playing with this stuff is part of everyday life, then?
Yeah, we're living good!
Ah, I wonder if I would have ever become Pyro Archon if we had had these gadgets around back then. I might have had a bit too much fun with them.
What? That would be terrible!
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
Looks like I really am better after all, for becoming Pyro Archon even with all this temptation around.
Point Malika!
The hands of our friends, the Children of Echoes, are as skilled as ever. They were already famed in your era, right? This spike was built by their most talented artisan in this age. Speaking of which, we just passed them by. Sweet!
That's sick. Oh wait, I'm in another domain? I'm so confused. Oh my.
Is that Ochkanatlan? Ah, sure brings back memories.
Oh yeah, that was built in your time, right?
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists, so I hear. They think it's a lovely place.
Is that so? So that's how you all see it.
Paimon thinks so too! It's especially stunning if you look at it from a spirit way.
The stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before will become the everyday goals of those who come after. Everything is constantly changing for the better.
That's good. That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the Night Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
I don't live this. Are we tear around the whole Natland? I mean, I don't mind, but...
Oh, you can see the people of the springs from here.
They seem to be enjoying life. Just like the people of Natland back then. All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the springs to relax by the water, playing their instruments and dancing their worries away.
Because that's their way of life.
Precisely. And so it is for every tribe. No matter how many years have passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So, what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy. I really do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Malika. This has been a wonderful trip.
Lovely things are meant to be shared after all. It's the least we could do for our friend.
I'll admit, I didn't expect people several thousand years in the future to see me as a friend. Not that I'm complaining. This old man's had a great day today. Thank you, dear friends. I can still remember how nervous you looked when you saw me for the first time, Mawika. I'll cherish that memory.
Oh, is it almost time?
Yes, it is.
Thank you for coming back to see us. This meeting means a lot to me as well.
Well, time to go. Don't forget to lead a happy life.
Aw, already? Paimon's gonna miss you. See you later, Shibalonke.
Enjoy your life in the Night Kingdom too.
He closed his eyes. Did he fall asleep?
I can no longer sense Shibalonke's soul. Well, it's gotten quite late, hasn't it? Thank you for accompanying me this whole time. Let's hurry back. You must be starving.
That'll be a victory feast tonight, right?
Yes. After the end of the pilgrimage, we hold a banquet to congratulate the champion of the tournament. There will be good food and plenty of it. You guys are gonna love it. Mao Sao should be there too. I'll bring him over.
Do you think there'll still be any food left over for us? It's kinda late and all.
I'm sure the feast has already started, but don't worry. I'm sure Yan-san will save some for us. She's very reliable. Leaving the tournament planning to her was a smart move.
So she probably figured that we'd be gone a long time.
Yeah, I told her as much too. Seems like they've prepared the thing.
What thing?
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh, so that's what they are. They haven't been lit, so Paimon totally thought they were something else.
Here, watch this.
Whoa, they're
Wow! Were they left for the three of us?
This particular kind of brazier is called a signal flame, and is reserved for those coming back late at night. The others set up an entire path using these signal flames to await our return. Those returning to the tribes must light them with their own hands. The flames will illuminate the path ahead and show the tribe that the person has made it back. Even if you're surrounded by darkness,
That's nice.
never forget. Your friends wait for you in the distant light. Remember that feeling when the exhaustion of your journey creeps up on you.
You're back.
Archon! Traveler! Paimon! You were really gone a long time. We've already started grilling the meat.
We had a long talk with Lord Shibalonke. It was pretty time-consuming.
Did it all go well?
More than well. Shibalonke, he's a very good man. He far surpassed even my expectations.
The fees all go, yeah, sure, I will. So you revealed everything without it, holding nothing back and up. I know secrets as a part of the deal made, and that full sun disappears once more. The sun rose in that child's dream and deep sleep.
So the only reason Lord Shibalonke didn't win the tournament is because he was limited by the physical body he was in.
That's right, but don't feel disappointed on his behalf. He himself was not upset about that turn of events. He had many revelations during this journey. And as he said, strength of mind is as important as the strength of the body. He realized that after failing to make it to the final 32.
No matter how many times Paimon hears it, it's still so funny to think that Shibalonke didn't even make it that far.
You'd have never expect to hear those words next to each other.
Strong in both body and mind. Huh.
I'd say our champion Kanich fits the bill. Don't you think?
Indeed. Everyone, let's raise our cups. Let's celebrate our champion! Kanich, you've proven yourself a true warrior and athlete. Congratulations on your triumph in the pilgrimage. A toast to our champion!
Cheers!
Thank you, everyone.
Hey, look! The kid's awake.
Huh? Where am I?
Hello, Mausau. You're awake. This is the celebration feast for the pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame. You participated in the tournament too.
Huh? Me?
It's a long story.
It's so long, even my lowly servant couldn't manage to give a simple summary. Ha!
End quest.
I see.
That one.
I remember Lord Shibalanke, our Archon, Mawika, and the pilgrimage. I feel like I dreamed a very long dream. I was super strong in that dream, too. I could jump up onto the roof with one leap, and I could climb, fly, and glide.
It wasn't a dream. Your body did go through all the motions of the tournament. You were already an outstanding contestant.
I'm a contestant? You know, Mom and Dad always say that my health isn't the best, and I might not be able to do all the things everyone else can. But right now, I feel like I can fly.
Really? Like Paimon?
Yeah, I feel amazing. It's like I'm filled with power from head to toe. I want to feel like this next time, too.
Then go and train hard, then come back next year and show us what you've got.
Yeah, as long as you put in the work, you'll do great. I know it. That's how it is for all of us.
Yes. You'll turn out to be a truly beautiful vegetable. I'm sure of it.
Vegetable.
Yeah, I will. Oh, but the pilgrimage was only half of the dream. I think, after that, I somehow got into a fight.
Really? Against who?
I think it was our Archon.
That wasn't a dream either. I did have a duel with Shibalanke.
Huh?
I was hoping to save this until later, but since we're already on this topic, I've got another piece of good news to share. Namely, that we crowned another champion today. Lord Shibalanke and I engaged in an all-out duel, as worthy rivals from across the millennia. In the end, I won by the slimmest of margins, defeating our legendary hero.
Whoa!
I can't believe it. You are you beat us.
This is no lie, and I have our best friend here to back me up. You were the arbiter for our duel, yes?
Clears throats. I'm gonna talk. No, Monkey is right. Power. I witnessed our victory with our own eyes. I didn't talk like with my mouth.
Yeah! Amazing! What an achievement!
Come on, everyone, let's have another toast. For our Archon this time.
Very well. Acknowledge my victory, recognize my valor, and drink this wine of victory for me.
Woohoo! Yeah!
And phew.
Today's been a super long and exciting day, yeah?
Yeah. It's been quite some time since I've done so much in a day.
But
or
you've
felt that it's gone on for so long.
But you've also got a sense of accomplishment to match, right?
Of course.
Oh, right. Malika, the Traveler said there was something to ask you.
I was just thinking you were fighting for such a long time. Did you ever filter or what if you might lose them for a second?
No. In battle, there's no time for that. So it never crossed my mind.
That's the same answer as last time. How come she knew what I was thinking?
The night is still young. Cheers.
End quest. Finally. A good story quest. No way annoyed by King thingy. Literally did the whole dungeon kind of thing, basically, and didn't even get a chest. What's that? There's a chest down here. I'm gonna go off a limb here. What's that? I'd say this is how you do it. There's flowers, so. There's one more. But my thing was right. Okay, as for this, inventory. $25. I don't know how much it is to get the thing, so I'll check. What wishes? Match. What is it? It's this one. I think. Nope. Sorry guys. I need a toilet rate value. I need to do this first. I just want to check if I don't know how much it is. I forgot. Oh my god. Boy, okay, it's boy. So I need to do 5 more. Without that being said, the sword quest was really good. Wicked sword quest. I feel like every Natlan's quest has been really good. You know, it's good to have that whole fight scene was really amazing. And this guy's supposed to do some extra or whatever. And the fact we got every character in train. Some guys shouldn't talk because this is basically just takes place off directly, like a couple days, a week, a couple weeks or something after the Arkham quest, the big war. But a good story quest. And I did like the whole like Arkham quest, the whole first Arkham and whatnot. It was really good. Something else to really say, so yeah, see you guys next time, next video, bye. And I'm getting stream for now. I might stream later depending on it, but I want to rest, so I'm going out for a bit later to do something pretty important. So I need to make sure I don't feel ill, so I actually can do that. My head's starting to hurt.